What is up? How's it going, everybody? I don't know what that light is. Wonder if it's this thing. Probably. Big Booty Judy. Big Booty Judy is a little glary. Gotta turn Big Booty Judy back on. Can't see me. If I can turn her down. It's the other way. That way. Nah, doesn't matter. Just how it is. I should put. Nah, not moving it. That's what it is. What's up, everybody? How's it going? How's your Sunday? Wonderful? That's good. Busy day. Busy a day. Wonder if I shut that off, it'll be any different. That don't do nothing. But that does. Anyway, it's cold out. That's all I know. It's cold. Oh man. I can't believe the weekend went by already. Buongiorno. How are you, Jimmy? What's up, Jimmy? How many Godfather movies did you watch? Which ones did you watch? Up to part 3, part 4? I don't know how many there are now. I didn't watch the last ones. I don't think I watched 3 or 4. Oh, how many are there? How many Godfather movies are there? Part 3, part 2, and I guess a part 5, 4 or something. Mario Puzo. Which one is this? The Death of Michael Corleone. Yeah, I didn't watch that one. What's up, Canadian Locomotive Logistics? How's it going? I'm halfway through part 3, the last of them, I think. No, there's part 4. You gotta watch the last one where Michael gets whacked. I guess I don't know. I don't know. How was my weekend? Pretty good. It went by pretty fast. They always do. But pretty good. I did yesterday. Oh, I flew my drone yesterday for the first time. That was pretty cool. So I worked on my trees and flew my drone. I relaxed. Relaxed. No live stream Friday. Oh, I don't even know if I did one Thursday. I don't think I did one Thursday either. I think Wednesday was my last one. Thursday, Friday, yesterday, no live stream. So it's quite nice. How was your weekend? I'm gonna like my drone. That was a lot of fun. It's definitely a learning curve. Definitely a learning curve. But I'll figure it out. Yeah, I got a camera, shoots video and photos, 4K. Since the last live, yeah, Wednesday, right? Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Yeah, Wednesday was my last live stream. Real Sir John, what's up, Real Sir John? I flew my drone yesterday. It's going to take some getting used to. That's the first time I flew it. I just couldn't bring myself to trying it. I was afraid. I flew it inside here for a little bit. Flew it around, doing loop de loops. Then I went outside and started flying around. Not far, because by the time I went outside, my battery was a little low, and I was getting warnings. Um, I was only picking up probably about as many as 11 satellites. I wasn't picking up a ton of satellites. Yeah, it's still intact. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I didn't fly it high. I mean, especially in the house. I mean, 5 feet maybe. But I did hit the doorway, and it just stopped. It just dropped down. It wasn't that far up. It just stopped. It was fine. Um, then outside, I might have flew it as high as my roof, and then I started getting warnings that my battery was low. Return to home. Warning. Warning. Something. Sometimes the longer it's up, the more they pick up. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go down to the rail yard and fly around there. Get an idea of what it's like to shoot video of trains sitting still, at least, and taking some photos. But like you said before to me, it's easy to fly it away from you. It's a little harder to fly it back to you, where you get that reverse uh, right and left thing going on. I have to adjust the settings in it too. It's too uh, moves too fast. Yeah, yeah, I'm gonna try that. Moves too fast. It's too fast for me. So I'm gonna slow it down to yaw. Is that what it is? The yaw. Yaw. Now I gotta get used to all these different terms. The only thing I don't like is I know you can change it, but there's meters and feet and all that bullshit. I think I have it on feet now, but yeah, I'll mess around with it more. What have you been doing, John? Lots of ways to set up what you like. Yeah, that's what I'm going to figure out. Satellites are involved with drones. Yeah. Yeah, it needs satellites. What's it need satellites for, John? GPS? I'm not quite sure. I guess GPS. Stormy Jenny, what's happening? Yeah, for the GPS, Jimmy. It's got a GPS, so it knows where it is and it knows where you are. If something like the battery starts going dead, it'll return to you. And so it needs to know, I guess, all those things. Yeah, little satellites, Jimmy. Cold, 14, 3 more inches of snow. DB Tech, what am I doing? Does it look like I'm doing DB Tech? What are you doing? I'm at training in training 2 weeks. I'm at training. Training where? Training for what? Training. Won't that be close to Christmas? You coming to Wilmington? What are you doing, DB Tech? That's more. It's more appropriate. You see what I'm doing. What are you doing? It's not quite 14 degrees here, Jenny, but it is chilly. It's 38. How did you do flying your drone? It still works. It's still in one piece. Okay. It's not like I ventured ventured into outer space or anything. I didn't go far. No, didn't crash it. Well, I did crash it, but didn't break it. Wasn't far. I figured out I can't put it in the grass and take off because the grass is too tall and the props don't work, especially if some of the grass hits them. So I got to make a little cardboard thing to put in the grass or gravel or something. Just so it has like a flat surface. Yeah, I'm gonna make a landing pad. I'm gonna buy one. No, it's in Tampa. Horrible Wi-Fi here. Oh, okay. That sucks. Thought I was gonna get a visit. Are you at training now? Or are you where are you at now, John? That you got terrible Wi-Fi. Nothing trying to clean stuff off my desk. But you know what you need? A trash can and just wipe it off, DB Tech. Just wipe it off right into the trash. Did you go? Was there a train show this weekend? I don't know. When is Oak's train show? Yeah, for the new airplane. You're at the hotel. Where are you in the world? Bangladesh, Afghanistan, Timbuktu, New Jersey, Memphis. Oh, you're in Tampa. Okay. No train shows this week, and I think Oaks is in January. Gotcha. Gotcha. How long are you down there for, John? So, John, will you still have to do your Wilmington trip every year? Go train to. I read that. What's going on, Jenny? Nathan DeLay, how you doing, buddy? It's a 16-day course. Oh my God! I hope you won't be there for Christmas. 16 days. That sucks. I'm doing good, Nathan. You don't have to retype my name. I know who you're talking to. January 10th and 11th. Okay. Yes, for the Challenger training in Wilmington. So once you get your new plane, Will you be able to train still in Wilmington, or you got to go to Tampa now? I'm 7 days in. Oh, okay. So you only got a couple more left. 7. Well, you got 8 more days left, something like that. Oh man, there's Amtrak going around Horseshoe Curve. Nathan, are you on it? Are you on the Amtrak? Interesting new print paintings of trains. Did you know that the T1 behind you? Did you know that's a T1 behind you? Yeah, I knew that's a T1 behind me, Nathan. They're making a new one called the T1 Trust Group. Yeah, it's just like that. They're making it off of this. That's what that is. Western Merlin, what's up? You're the first one that noticed all this new stuff, Nathan. I moved those. They used to be here, and I moved them over there. And this used to be on the wall across from me, and I moved it here. And I added something here. You can't see it though. It's Rockville Bridge. What's going on, Western Maryland? There's a different type of airplane, so it requires specific license for each airplane. Yeah, but once he gets rid of his old plane, you won't need to do any more training on that plane, right? Blue 87, what's happening? I was up in your neck of the woods today. I went to Tuckerton today. I mean, it's not really your neck of the woods. Well, it's kind of, how far is Tuckerton from you? I don't see you sit here very often. Nah, I used to sit here all the time, Jenny. But maybe you forgot. It's okay. Then you're getting old. Senile. Why do they have to have certain licenses for certain airplanes? Because they're different, Nathan. So they have different things, different ways they work. You know, they don't all work the same. Different buttons, gauges, ejection sheets. You know, you got to know that for all the different ones. I'll still trade at Wilmington because we're getting another challenger next year. Jesus, man. What's he going to start his own airline? Tuckerton is southeast of me, 30 miles. Well, that's not too bad. It's kind of far, though. It's not as close as I thought it was. Snowing like an MFer in Horseshoe Curve. Boy, is it snowing. No snow here. I felt like it was going to snow today. It got dark, and then, man, it just felt like snow. We had a few flurries Friday for about, I don't know, 20 seconds. And that was the end of it. They said we were going to get like an inch of snow, 2 inches, nothing. Bupkis. Stupid ass weatherman. It's the same road I live on, just further south. What's the same road? Route 9? Jerry, did you know that there is a Siemens charger at Horseshoe Curve being delivered by Amtrak, and now it's at Philly? How about that? 539. I don't know that. I mean, I might know it, but I don't know it. 539. Does it have a name? Does it have a name like Jimmy Leeds Road, or what was this other road I was on? Leaky Gut Road or something? I can't remember it. I got some goofy names out there. Good evening. Good evening, Mystic. How are you? Good evening. Anyway, that's about it. You got any snow, Mystic? Blue 87, you got any snow? Um, I don't know. I got 3 more trees on my desk over there. Today, while I was out there in the Pine Barrens, I collected some moss. I'm going to dry it out and see if I can use it on my layout. I got it in the back of my pickup. I got to put it inside, let it dry out. Looks pretty good. I don't know what I'll do with it. We'll see. No snow. It's the beginning of Route 539 at Route 9 in Tuckerton. Where does it come out in Tuckerton? Do you know? Like where, like what is like around it at Route 9 and 539? I'll go look. I'll Google it. 539 and Route 9 in Tuckerton. 539. Forked River Baptist Church. Let me go back here. 539. Oh, that's not in Tuckerton, no. That's Lenoka Harbor. That's all the way up there. Lenoka Harbor. Used to be a railroad, the Tuckerton Railroad. It's telling me, Tom Grassi, what's up? Oh, it shows, I don't know, maybe 539. Where is 539? It doesn't say Tuckerton. It says Lenoka Harbor. I don't know. Whatever. $5.39. Maybe it's telling me the address. 539 Route 9. Route 539. Come on, man. Let's see, Route 539 in Tuckerton. Oh, at the Wawa. Yeah, I know that road. I think that's Green something road. There's the map. Tuckerton, New Jersey map. Yeah, I know that road. So if I were to keep going, what would that be? South? North? Northwest? I'd be east, right? No, west. Be west. I would hit you. I would come to you. I know what you're talking about. Thomas Grassi. You used to live in Tuckerton? Where'd you used to live in Tuckerton? Nathan, I know a lot about Digger Evans. What's up? I'm all caught up. Don't look so sad. Hello. All in chat. I'm not sad. Not sad. I'm tired, Tom. Yeah, northwest of Tuckerton by Zoe's Speedway. Brick. Okay. Okie dokie. So that road will take you all the way to Brick, huh? I guess so, huh? Yeah. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. Brick, New Jersey. Not to be confused with Prick, New Jersey. Ah, so Brick is by Lakewood. Point Pleasant. How do you pronounce that? Mantalocan? Mantalucan? La, Laviette? Lavalette, Seaside Heights, Island Heights. Oh, so you're like above like Tom's River. Yeah, I got you. Well, how far is Lenoka Harbor from you then? Is Lenoka Harbor far? Well, what's going on, Western Maryland? Working on some Lehigh Valley FA1 Alco power tonight. What are you doing to it? Brick is on 70. Yeah. Artie, what's up? Hey, Artie. It's summertime. How's your summer going? Noka is probably 20 some miles. It's below Tom's River. Yeah, I go to Lenoka Harbor. So what would you say? You're closer to Tom's River? Where's Brick? Where's Brick on here? Brick. Come on. Where's Brick? Where's Lakewood? Six Flags Great Adventure. Okay, there's Brick. So you're above Brick of Tom's River. Okay, we gotcha. 70. That's up. What's Route 70 at? Lakehurst? Is that Route 70? I don't know. Anyway, Tom's River. Or Tom Grassi. Did they name Tom's River after you? Trying to put a DCC decoder in it, having the wrong one. has a Nex 18 connector, and I got an E24. The old stuff was simpler to DCC. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I'm still not an ESU fan. It's okay. What are you a fan of? TCS is pretty good. I like that TCS wow sound. Soundtracks is pretty good. That's Tsunami. I don't think I have any soundtrack stuff. I don't think I do. I'm not in Brick. I'm not far from Six Flags. Okay. We've been getting heat waves, high 90s. Well, Artie, it's that time of the year, my friend. It's summertime. When it's summer, do 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 do. Summertime. Jeez. NMRA needs to get their crap together on some standards. Well, they do have standards. Just, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. They need to do something with fractions, having a standard on that too. Yeah, that would be nice too. I like soundtracks, TCS, Digitracks, NCE. Does the NCE make decoders? I've not heard good things about Digitracks decoders. I don't have any that I know of. There might be one in one of my used N-Scale logos. I don't know. I don't quite know what's in it. But, yeah, what are you going to do? How they make basic decoders. Oh, I didn't know that. What are you going to do, Western Maryland? Just put a decoder body in there. You just pull it around, no power. Mike, what's up? How's it going? Still rather wide open across the generations. There are some basic ideas coming from the LCC team. Hopefully soon the DCCWG due to WTC. All these too many acronyms. WTF. I have a crap pile of Digitrax decoders. Never had an issue, but have heard the same thing over the years. Yeah, I guess, it's a crapshoot. It's like everything else. You get good ones and you get bad ones. They won't do. I'm also a fan of soundtracks due to hiding some details in their tech manuals rather than decoder manuals. Well, it's how they keep their techs busy. ELC, what is up? What do you like better, decaf or caffeinated? Caffeinated. What do you like better? Shh. You know who drinks decaf? Who's that? Jimmy Rockford. Right, Jimmy Rockford. He wanted some decaf. Oh, he wanted some coffee, and the guy had. Or no, it wasn't Jimmy Rockford. It was Grumpy Old Men, Jack Lemmon. Uh, Walter Matthau had some coffee and it was decaf, and Jack Lemmon wanted something, and he called him a pussy for drinking decaf. Something like that. Ah, Jesus. What is decoder talk? Possum Bayou, what's up? How's it going? There's some locos with NCE decoders. Really? Hmm. Did you get them that way from? You didn't get them that way from any manufacturers, did you? I've never seen like a manufacturer put an NCE decoder in a locomotive. Not to say that they probably don't, but I've never seen it happen. ELC, what's going on? Where are you from? How's it Sparky spelled? Railroad enthusiast Jeffrey. What's up, Jeffrey? Rusty, when do you get your operation? You should go see a voodoo doctor before you go get your operation. I think that some Enska locos had NCE from the factory. Really? Who was the manufacturer of them? Do you remember? That's interesting. I didn't even know they made them. But did they have sound in them, the NCE ones? What's the operation about? It's going to get bigger muscles, Nathan. I am from my mother's, but I live in Georgia. That's all I wanted to know. Georgia, state, country. They would have been basic decoders. So like no sound or nothing. Can you even get a decoder from the factory with no sound? I don't know what would the point be? Broadway Limited had NCE decoders in the track mobile switchers. Well, Broadway Limited has their own decoders in their junk. At least the Paragon 3s were. I had nothing but problems with mine. I hear the Paragon 4 is a better one, but I'll skip them. Where are you? He's in Georgia, Nathan. Broadway Limited also used to have QSI. What are these acronyms? No sound with NCE. MCR was the cheap option, but quality wasn't the best. MRC, maybe? MRC is very mixed quality. Generally, yeah, I'll stick to my ESU and my TCS. I'll stick with them. I want to get one of those to try. Andrew Weir. What is up, Andrew Weir? You're new. I've never seen you before. Unless you changed your name. Let's see. Yeah, don't know who you are. See, you got some trains. Welcome. Good to see you. Yeah, the Blue Nami I hear pretty good things about. That'd be interesting, but I guess other people will start making those Bluetooth decoders. I don't know. We'll see. I got enough locos. I don't need no more locos. I'm done. What's up new here? Not much. What's new with you? We have a guy in our club who was a soundtrack tech in multiple Blue Nomi's. It's neat. Yeah, Jason, the train freak, Colonel Cottonbelt. He's a soundtracks guy. He's a soundtracks installer. And it sounds pretty cool. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I would like using my phone though. I don't know. I don't know. I'd have to think about that. If others make Bluetooth decoders, hopefully they don't use the same closed Bluetooth protocols. Well, maybe you should email them and tell them what to do. Just need to supply power to the logo. Run via phone separate from DCC system. Yeah, I just don't know if I want to control my train from my phone though. I don't know. With my European stuff, I'm using ESU and certain decoders for European market plug and play. And so, yeah, I would guess that your decoder's got to be different because of your electric coming in. What is uh, what is your power supply on, Artie? What's the voltage of that? Like your current at the wall, is that like 220 or something? 890? They declined. They didn't want any input from you. I'm like, and Jerry, I like your pictures behind you getting more each time. No, really, I just moved. Those were here, and now they're there, and this one was across the room, and I moved it here, and I added that one there. But you can't see it. It's Rockville Bridge. Yeah, so the only real new one is that one there. This one's new to you, but it's not new to me. Nathan, ESU, a new company that does blank sound decoders so you can upload your own sound file. And that's pretty cool. Digitrax is reliable, at least. What does that mean? 240 volts, 20 amps. So I guess, I don't know. Like you probably couldn't use, could you use a decoder from the US, Artie? Would they work? Hot dog pilot 6319. What's up, Andy? Oh man, YouTube and these name changing. Where'd that dude go? Um, where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Andrew Weir. What scale do you model? You still here, Andrew Weir? Calling Andrew Weir. Andrew Ware? Weir? Where? Andrew. Oh, transformers reduce the voltage and controls the amps. Oh, okay. What's up, Clive? How's it going, man? You're making good progress on your train building. I can't believe you're doing it all yourself. You got a lot of chutzpah. I give you credit, Clive. Cheers. just getting back into it, working on building a switching layout. What scale are you going to do? I am in the process of doing my switching layout. I'm not subscribed to you, but I'm going to subscribe to you, Andrew Ware. I hope you post some photos or some videos of. Man, it's been a long time since you posted some videos there. I hope you post some videos of your layout that you're going to do. It'd be cool. Clive, that shed looks awesome. Sure does, Mystic. Where you been, Mystic? Andy, are you saying... Yeah, it's raining, Nathan. That's what he's saying. It's raining. Is YouTube doing it, Nathan? I don't know. What you talking about? What you talking about? Subscribe to you as well. And yeah, I need to. Yeah, it'd be cool to see what you're doing there, Andrew. Yeah, be pretty cool. It's been a while since you posted some videos. Yeah, I mean, you don't have to go crazy about them, but yeah, it'd be neat to see what you're going to do and what you're doing. Everybody likes layout build videos. They're pretty popular. I guess you're doing, I'm guessing HO? I don't know. That's the only scale there really is. Does anybody subscribe to Cameron Caboose 121? He got some pretty cool mystery boxes from Rapido. And N-scale stuff. Got some nice N-scale mystery box stuff. I really didn't know Rapido made N-scale stuff. Thanks, Digger. Good man, Andrew. You have common sense, I can see. I don't like those nutbags that do N-scale. Who's 6248? Oh, Andrew. Okay. 6248. HO rules. That's right, Digger. Wow. N-scale rules. Going to Amherst with Tammy and Ray at Mystic Railroad. You're going to Amherst again this year, Artie? You're coming back to America? Get back in my account. Well, you're in your account right now. If you're talking about YouTube. I'll be at Amherst also. Oh boy. Jerry, are you saying people that do N-scale are very picky, generally speaking? No, I'm not saying they're picky. I'm saying they're nutty. They're nutty, Nathan. Nutty. For the train numbers, I have a 1932 steam engine toy I got at a yard. I just fill the tank up with water and put a burner underneath. The motor still moves. Really? That's pretty cool. Huh. Wow. Do you know who makes that thing? That's pretty neat, ELC. Where did DB Tech go? I will be at Amherst also. Thomas is going to Amherst? Yep, sure. I'll be in the stateside 18th of December. That's like in a couple weeks. Did you go to Amherst the last time, Marty? I don't know for sure if I'll make Amherst. I'm not making Amherst. DB Tech. DB Tech, you going to Amherst? I'm crazy nutcase. Got papers to prove it. Artie, I'm an hour's train ride from Boston. So what does that mean? What are N-scale people are nutty about? Because those trains are so tiny, Nathan, you can barely see them. They're so tiny, Nathan. I might go if I can find a hotel. You sleep in your car? A bit of a drive for me. Don't drive. Fly. Fly, Rusty. He can catch a train to there, Jerry. Mystic can? I can catch a train there too. I bet you passing by you can catch a train there too. He would just have to get on another train when he gets to New York City. You got to stay up in Chicopee. What is that? Made by Whedon. Never heard of them. That's pretty cool that it actually runs on water. Huh. Sounds dangerous though. Probably gets hot. What were you thinking about? What were you thinking about, DB Tech? DB Tech, get in touch with Tammy. Yeah, get in touch with Tammy. She's got she's got a house that she's gonna have. Amherst is late January. Yeah, something like that. It's a drive for me, Possum. 15 hours. Yeah, Rusty, this dude's driving 15 hours. I'm sure it's probably about the same for you, Rusty. Rusty's in Mississippi. Might split a hotel with PK and W if he goes. He doesn't know yet. Yeah, that's always a possibility. Are you moving out there? Out of their house? Are they moving out of their house? Tammy is. No, they're going to the train show, so they rented a house to stay at, Nathan. It's up the highway from Springfield. Okay, that's why there's a steam whistle. Pretty neat. We got a house, DB Tech. Are you staying with Tammy, Artie? Be a lot longer drive from California to Amherst. Yeah, wouldn't me. I won't drive that. You fly it. That's too expensive, though. I'm sorry. No train show is worth that. I don't care. Ain't no train show worth any 4 hour drive. Stay with Tammy last year. Oh, you went last year too, Tom Grassi? Yeah, 23-hour flight and then a 14-hour drive. That's crazy. How long are you here stateside, Artie? Artie, does your job pay very big with money just so you can go on these trips? Terry, this year will be my fourth year in a row. Wow, Tom. Tom, when you go, do you buy much stuff? I forget. Tom, will you tell me about those Evans design LEDs? Was it you that was talking about them in one of your videos? 1,800 for a ticket. Jesus. I think this is my fourth time. You missed last year. Okay. My job does pay well, but I save also, Nathan. Yeah, you got to save your money, Nathan. You know, maybe not to eat so many donuts. Kind of like you're saving for your trip to England, Nathan. Got to save some money. I can't remember if it was you, Tom, that was talking about those Evans design LEDs. I ordered a bunch of them. Yeah, I think it was you. I ordered the strobe lights and some regular lights. I think I ordered some nano lights to put in my buildings. I want to see how they are, and then if I like them, I might get some of those Pico lights, the even smaller ones, to put in like lamps or something. That'd be pretty cool. I like looking at layouts and the new stuff. Buy a few things, but seeing different modeling is the draw for me. So, like, do you not have any decent train shows by you, Western Maryland? Jerry, I go to Amherst to meet up with the vendors and the YouTube guys. Yeah, it's nice. I don't like YouTube guys that much time. We have good shows here, but nothing. Well, yeah, I mean, nothing is like Amherst, but I don't know. As long as you like driving and going there, that's all that matters. My favorite trains were the subway cars in New York City back in the 80s. It's a lot of graffiti. Well, guess what? They still got a bunch of graffiti on them. There's no difference. They're just a little newer. They still got a bunch of graffiti. There'll be a couple of other Aussies there too this year. Oh, which Aussies are going to be going, Artie? Do we know any of them? Brad, is Brad going? Willow Creek Brad? Is he an Aussie? He's. I don't think he's an Aussie. I think he's from New Zealand. New Zealand Aussies? Do you know Willow Creek Brad? Oh, you like Eastern Mountain Railroads. Yeah, that's the only thing, when you go to certain areas, it's pretty typical that they have railroads from that area. And they don't have no Eastern stuff. If you go west, it's hard to find Eastern stuff. It's like Caboose Hobbies, because Caboose Stop Hobbies, when they do their sales, they don't have too much Eastern railroads. It's all mostly Western railroads. I don't want no Chicago Northwestern stuff or UP stuff or SP. Marty Jenkins is one. No, I heard Willow is coming. Really, Willow Creek Brad? I have to ask him. I don't know, Marty. We're Virginia Amtrak is one of my favorite groups of them. They are not at the show. Have seen their stuff before. There were several Aussies at the Great Electric Train Show this year. Oh, really? How was that train show this year, Clive? It's a shame you couldn't get Digger to go with you. He can't be bothered, though. Do you mean Aussies? Aussies, Aussies. It's the same thing. It's the same thing, DB Tech. We're not splitting hairs here. Digger, you should come to Amherst. Yeah, good luck. What the hell does he want to go to Amherst for in January? He doesn't want to come to America in January, Mystic. He'll be freezing his nuts off. If he wants to freeze his nuts off, he'd just stay home. Let's come here in the summer when it's hot. Did Andy? Did you meet up with Clive at the show? Did you see any people at the show? Like Jason, Artist Junction, any YouTube people? I don't know if I go to Comic Con, you will see Aussies. If I go to Comic Con, what's Comic Con? Comic Con? What is that? Is that where commies get together? Uh, Digger Evans can come to Wisconsin in January. You might as well stay where he is, Jenny. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I was there last time the snow went away. It's very nice weather. Yeah, this time it's going to get a lot of snow. Watched your video on Sadler's Trains. I need to get up there. Looks like a great shop. Too bad there aren't many like that around. Where are you from, Andrew? Where are you from? Yeah, it's a good store. I mean, like if you went there, you could go to Yankee Dabbler too, which is only like 15 minutes from there. But yeah, it's a good store. He's a nice guy. He's got a lot of stuff in there. Not a ton of stuff, but he's got a good bit of stuff. Nice selection of stuff. I don't know what you're into, like uh, railroad wise, like who you like. He's got a nice selection of stuff. Believe it or not, I mean, I always ask him, why he got CP stuff? He's got CP stuff, Canadian national stuff. I think he's got some, and some UP stuff. But I guess some people like the model those around here. I guess I don't know. Sorry, did you know I filmed a YouTube video that Hobo Guys goes on trips with it? This fuck was trying to get arrested. You know that guy, Nathan? I'm thinking about it, but I don't have much in the way of cold weather clothes. Yeah, I don't know. You just put a couple layers on, Rusty. Wrap yourself in a blanket like a homeless guy. You'll be all right. All you need is a couple pair of long pants, Rusty. Just go to the Goodwill, buy some used pants and long pants, and you're on your way. Get a Goodwill jacket. You'll be all right, Rusty. Just put two thin jackets on. It's a good way to travel, Nathan. The Pinkertons will be after you. I haven't been up there since 1988. Well, I'm sure it's changed quite a bit since 1988, Rusty. You probably won't even recognize it. Probably won't even like it. Fasten yourself some alligator trousers. That'll keep you warm, Rusty. Yep. Get yourself a coonskin hat, some alligator pants, and you'll be okay. I was stuck near a rail line in the deep outback. I was going to jump on a train. Nope, they were going too quick. Yeah, Artie, I don't think it's too wise to jump on a train when it's done like, I don't know, 70 kilometers. That's pretty dangerous. In the U.S., they do. Yep, alligators wear trousers, Digger. They wear Crocs, too. Yeah, they wear Crocs, too, Digger. Do you know what Crocs are? Do you have Crocs over there, Digger? Hobo shoestring? Oh, yeah, Hobo shoestring has died. I miss Hobo shoestring. Oh, boy. Nothing wrong with Crocs. Crocs that you wear or Crocs that you shoot? Which one? He drowned in the lake. Yeah, he drowned in the lake. Yeah, the lake out behind his house. I don't know. It's sad. I don't know. I guess we'll never know what happened. Why? A lot of questions. He was a good guy. I liked him. I always enjoyed watching him. He was a smart guy. That's the thing. He was so smart. I would need socks with my Crocs. That's okay. There's nothing wrong with wearing socks with Crocs. Crocs made of crocodile. No, Crocs, those Croc things that you wear. They're like sandals. Like, I don't know what they're like. I don't know. Describe them, Jenny. Um, Crocs, they're like shoes. Have a good night, RD. It's good to see you. Take care. Well, have a good day. It's daytime. It's going to be a hot one today. It's going to be sweaty. Plastic sandals? No. I don't know. I guess they're a form of plastic. Rubber, plastic, something like that. They're pretty comfortable. Yeah, that would be pretty nice. Some crocodile hide Crocs. Digger, do you have Crocs over there? Crocs are like clogs? I don't know. You wear them wooden shoes over there, Digger? Yeah, they wear those wooden shoes. Clogs. I have a pair of clogs, but I don't wear them. What are they made out of? You're wearing Crocs right now, Digger? Really? Are you really? Are they the same thing that we have over here? The wooden shoes are for river dancing. What if you don't have rivers? clogs are wood and leather. Are they comfortable, Digger? Maybe I could make some clogs out of 2x6s. Sat like shoals, Digger? Yeah, exactly the same. Yeah. I didn't know you guys had Crocs over there. Very good, Digger. They're pretty comfortable. I can't wear them all day, but I do wear them. They're comfortable. I got a knockoff brand. I wonder. I don't know if the authentic Crocs are better. Probably. You know those knockoffs are always junky. Do you wear Crocs, Jenny? A lot of nurses wear them, don't they? Those cloggy ones. Who's Michael Flatley? Not really mystic digger, an Irish step dancer. I guess that's who it is. No clogs aren't comfy. They're more for practical use, good on concrete floors. Practical use like what, Digger? It's against the law here. What's against the law? I have a yellow pair I got free from Crocs during this show. How did you get them free? Step dancing to raise money for a mini fridge. He needs to raise money for a heater, not a mini fridge. Like workwear, or when you are going to be on concrete floors for a long time. Are they comfortable though, Digger? Don't they like hurt your feet? Like, are they padded inside them? I kind of like my new setup here. It's pretty nice. I was gonna hang my YouTube thing somewhere, but I don't think it will look good there. I think I look stupid. I could put it over there. YouTube. Not the most comfortable, but you get the lining if they come standard unlined. I can't imagine the unlined ones are very comfortable. You might as well just stand on a piece of wood. Yeah, I don't think so. Might as well just stand on the concrete because you work in healthcare. Wow, that's pretty cool. Wonder if you can get some more. Ask them for another pair, Jenny. Tell them they wore out. You were so busy during COVID. You were working so hard, you wore them out. Now you need another pair. I like the Lero artwork of the Baldwin shark. Yeah, you should see the Lero stuff I just got, man. I just got it today. Baldwin sharks and steam locomotives. Really nice one. Wonder if I can. I think I can. I think I can go over here and. Somebody had them on Facebook Marketplace. Um, and he had uh, three prints, and I bought them all because the price was so good. So I got a bunch of Lero stuff, like everything on that. Mostly, the big one is Lero. The shark is Lero. There's another Lero on that wall. I got some Leros that I need to frame. I like his stuff. He's a good artist. And it's all like kind of local stuff, which is kind of cool. I don't know if he's got any Western Maryland stuff though. He might. I don't. So I got this one. Jimmy, what's up, Jimmy? That's one I got. Um, that's in Philadelphia. Um, I really like that one. That's my favorite one. This is my other one. I like this one. This is a shark. That one's a good one. So I got that one. I don't know where that is. It says it there, but I don't know where it is. So good. That one. The other one is a Nola Yard in, I guess, the 50s. I like his Blue Comet one. I wanted that one. I don't have enough. I don't have any more wall space now. I got what I have is what I have. So I don't know where I would put it if I got it. I'd have to get rid of something. I can't find the other one. Is it this one? I can't find the other one. But anyway, that's that. Good evening, Adondas James. Who's here? Nancy here? Is Nancy here? Jimmy. Nancy. It's Nancy's birthday, everybody. Say happy birthday to Nancy. Happy birthday, Nancy. New setting? No, not really. I just haven't been in this seat for a while. Ever wear Crocs without socks? Sometimes. Nancy's birthday. Yep, it's a day that will live in infamy. And I just polished off the wine I got. Polished off the wine he got me. Your son, not her, got me. You drunk, Nancy? I think Nancy's a little tipsy. I don't like to tell people how old I am. And because they start acting different. You don't have to tell nobody how old you are, Nancy. It's none of their business. Nobody asked you. All right, ELC, have a good night, man. Tomorrow's Monday, all day long. Thanks for hanging out. Good to see you. Take care. Hope you come back. Oh, man. Nancy went to lunch today. We won't talk about it, though. At least she got a good bottle of wine out of it. No cannolis. She should have went and got a birthday cannoli. Seen if the dude gave her a cannoli for her birthday. Man, she could have went there and said, "It's my birthday today. Do I get a free cannoli?" That would something. The thing is with those Chinese places, sometimes they're really good, right? But if you go back, they're not so good anymore. And I think it's because they change chefs so much. So you get somebody else that's in there and they're just not as good as the other person. That's my conclusion. So I used to go to this one place in Philly all the time. And they were good, and then they changed, and I noticed they changed people making the food. And I think that's what did it. You think they're a money launderer in front? Could be. Could be. Maybe they have fentanyl out the back door. I can't believe you didn't eat anything. How about an egg roll? Wasn't the egg roll any good? Fortune cookie? Yeah, man, I can remember going to Chinese places. There used to be this really good Chinese place when I was a kid, and the egg rolls were like gigantic, man. They were the best egg rolls I ever had. Never had another one as good as them. And now you get egg rolls, they're like this. They're tiny, tiny little things about that long. They, they don't taste that great. But man, I remember these. These are so big. They were probably like that. At least, no exaggeration, and just stuffed. So good. Not anymore. Ah, that's a shame, Nancy. That sucks. Now you know, Nancy. You got to cross them all off your list. Cross them off your list. Should have went someplace else. You should have went to the Nordic in Rhode Island. That's where you should have went, Nancy, for your birthday. Slashing the budgets, probably. Andrew, where are you from? Did you tell me where you were from? If you did, I didn't see it. So, where are you from? Yeah, cross it off the list. Cross the canola. You're crossing a lot of people off the list, Nancy. Just don't cross me off your list. Oh, he's from Virginia. That's a little far to go from New Jersey to Virginia for a train store. Just go to Amherst. Just go to Timonium. Go to Timonium in February. It's in Maryland. It's a little closer. Timonium train show. I think it's like second week in February, something like that. Maybe the end of February. Yeah, Virginia. That's too far. What happened with the cannoli guy? Oh, jeez. Now you're going to get her mad, danced Jenny. Just going to rehash this whole thing. Yeah, I need to hit that show. It's a good show. It's well worth your drive. I go and it's like an hour and a half from me, and it's worth the drive. It's a good show. A lot of vendors, a lot of. What's your first favorite show? A lot of layouts. That's good. Tell them, Jar, so I don't have to post it. Well, Jenny, Nancy went there for a cannoli a couple days ago. She gets a cannoli. Guy tells her, guy says to her, would you like some chocolate chips on it? And of course she's going to say yes, right? Right? Sure. Give me some chocolate chips. And then she goes to pay him, and she's like, hey, you you shorted me some money here. Uh, Cannolis are $7. He says, no, the chips are $1 extra. She's like, what? A freaking dollar for some chips? Shove this cannoli up your ass. She walked out. I'm not too far from Philly. I'm in Richmond. No. I mean, you're not far, but it's not close either. No, I didn't say that last part, sure. All right, so I elaborated. I like a little exaggerated a little bit. Yeah, Jenny, can you imagine he wanted $1 for some chips? How many chips could there have been? 10? 12? $1 for them. Did you actually buy the cannoli, Nancy? Or did you tell him forget it, I don't want it? Just keep a lit Ziploc bag of chips in the car and dip your chips dip your own chips. Yeah? Yeah, you could do that. But she's not going back there. She's never going back again, Jenny. She's not going back. She doesn't care how good they are. She's not going back. Between you and me, though, I think one day she will go back, Jenny. Those cannolis will be calling her in about 3 months from now. She'll forget all about it. She'll go back in and get a cannoli. Yeah, I know it wasn't $1. You didn't say the chips were extra. And yeah, like what? Why even like are sprinkles extra when you get them on your ice cream cone? You already banged me for $7 for a cannoli. Like you just can't throw a couple chips in? Like, what's the big deal? Ready for summer. Got a little while to go before summer there. Sweet corn and spaghetti, huh? Jesus. I can't believe a cannoli is $7. I couldn't either when she told me $7. I would pay $7 for a cannoli. I don't care how good it is. I don't think I would pay $7 for any kind of dessert. Maybe an entire pie. I don't know. I don't know. No, I went to the bakery today and bought some tea biscuits and a donut. and I was eyeing up this cherry, I don't know what it was. It was like $4. I'm like, yeah, I don't think so. Can't be that good. I'm not a big sweets person. I'd rather, you know, eat a hamburger than a cannoli. But yeah, $7. I ain't paying $7 for a cannoli. I don't even pay $4 for a cannoli. I can't believe that I was in Hamilton, New Jersey today, and there was a store, cannoli something. I was like, there's a cannoli store. Who knew? Cannoli stores must be a new thing now or something. Cannolis. I don't know. That's a lot of money, $7 for a cannoli. They're not that expensive to make. Yeah. What's in a cannoli? Do you even know what a cannoli is? What's in it? There could be vanilla pudding like, chocolate pudding like, or ricotta cheese pudding, custard. I don't know how to explain it, Digger. They're good. Better be a big cannolis. No, it's just a normal sized cannoli. She showed me a picture of it. It's just a normal sized cannoli. It's not like one of them giant cannolis. Let me see if I can find that picture she sent me. I'm sure I got it somewhere. Yeah, it's just a regular cannoli. You know, it comes in this nice little box. Oh, it doesn't. It's no different than any other cannoli. I don't know. Looks like a slice of cake. It's not. It's like a tube. It's it's a it's a fried hollow dough. That's the best I can explain it to you. And it's a tube, and they pump cream into it. I don't know. Look it up, Digger. The box also costs $1 extra. Maybe the cannoli's $6, and the box is a buck, and the chips are a buck. I wonder if the cannoli was cheaper if you got it with no box. Cream in a tube. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, they are good, Digger. They're really good. They're delicious. You would like them. Uh, yeah, no doubt you would like them, Digger. I like them too, but I ain't paying $7 for them. Cheese filled pastry thing. Some of them are cheese, some of them aren't. Some of them are vanilla, some of them are chocolate, some of them are cheese. Yeah, cannolis are good. There's no doubt about it. They're really good. They ain't $7 worth of good though. Just saying. It is a good looking cannoli. Yeah, no doubt about it. No doubt about it. It's not $7 worth of good looking. No, maybe 4.50, $5. Okay, I'll go five. That's about it. I'm not going to buy it, but I can see $5, but not $7. I can't say it, man. I just can't say it. They even have pistachio chocolate. Oh, really? Hmm. I've had chocolate, I've had vanilla, and I've had the regatta. I didn't know they had like pistachio ones. I don't know about that. Regatta is my favorite one. Uh, yeah, regatta. I don't really care. The chocolate's okay, the vanilla's okay, but who cares about them? It's just like, it's nothing special. But regatta is special. It's like a heavy sweet custard type filling. Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. Borderline being like a frosting. Yeah, kind of. Yeah. Digger, did you ever have carrot cake and have butter, like a butter icing on a carrot cake? It's kind of like that. Creamy, real creamy, rich, but it's made with cheese. We got the cheese and I guess sugar and who knows what else. I don't know. It's kind of like that. You would like it, Digger. I have no doubt you would like it. Yeah, cheesecake, kind of. Yeah, but not that. Not. Yeah, I don't know. You gotta have it, Digger. I don't know what to tell you. Gelato. Now that's an awesome Italian dessert. Yeah, gelato's good. No real Italian would pay $7 for a cannoli. I know, Tom. I know. Not me. No way. I know, Tom. I don't know. Nancy Angelo wouldn't pay $7 for a cannoli. I can tell you that much. Yeah, it has cheese in it or something like that. Sweet frosting, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, regatta cheese. It's cheese. You probably just whip in a bunch of sugar. I can't see them putting much of anything else in there. Yeah, that's maybe $4 or $5 with inflation. Munchies. Yeah, like I said, I'd give you $5. $5, and that would be okay. Not great, but okay. Considering, you can go somewhere and spend $2.50 for a donut. You go to Tim Hortons and spend like $2 for a donut, 2.40, two something for a donut at Tim Hortons. I don't know. What you smoke a dude right before? She doesn't smoke them. She vapes them. She vapes them. Blue 87. She vapes them. Blue 87. You changed your name. I don't remember your name before having 87 in there. Originally, it did. Then before, just recently, you were Blue FJ. Can you imagine Tom Grossi $7 for a freaking cannoli? Tony Soprano wouldn't pay $7 for a cannoli. Holy cow! I was coming home from the bakery today, and I took this little side street, and I turned the corner, and Jesus Lord, this house had must have had like 50 of those blow up Christmas things. Easy. Maybe more. Never seen so many in my life. Couldn't believe it. I'm gonna have to go over there at nighttime. I never seen so many. Yes, yes, Jenny, regatta cheese. Regatta, Ricky Jones. Did you see my truck turn? Yeah, Nancy decorated her truck. It's got lights on it, all kinds of stuff. She's got reindeer ears, reindeer antlers on her windows, Rudolph the Red-Nosed on the front. She's all decked out for Christmas. You should post a picture of it on your, or take a video of it while you're out Ralph fanning. Park it next to the tracks. You should get some of them things for the engines. Get a set so the guys can put them on their engine. All right, maybe you don't have reindeer ears. I don't know. Back to it Monday. Before you know it's going to be Christmas. I can't believe it's going to be 2026 soon. Man, oh man. This year went by pretty fast. Hear the train people talking. I don't know what they're doing. Maybe I should send my drone up to take a look. I know I was going to ask them if they wanted some Christmas magnets. They should put a wreath on the engine. Yeah, something, Nancy. They should decorate. Tell them to decorate their locomotive. Get them some Christmas magnets. First, ask them if you'll put them on. Take your truck, park it by the tracks, and ask them, say, hey, you guys like this? Will you put them on the engine if I get you a set? That'd be pretty cool. I should decorate their engine. Years are like toilet paper rolls. The further you get, the faster it goes. Yeah, that's exactly right. Here's the train. I don't know what they're doing. Don't forget Sidetrack Sunday tonight. Schuylkill River Valley is the host. Yes, don't forget about Sidetrack Sunday tonight at 8 o'clock. Nancy, you should find out the cannoli recipe and ruin that shop like Elaine did on Seinfeld with the soup guy. What did he do? I don't remember. What did Elaine do? Did she start making her own soup? Nancy doesn't want to make cannolis. She's got better things to do. Maybe you could make cannolis, Mystic. Decorated the crew office at Willimantic one year. Well, that's nice. You and Jenny can team up, Mystic, and make cannolis. How's that sound? All right, it's 7:40. You know what that means. It's time for me to go. I got work tomorrow. So today I got a nice set of BITs that remove strip screws. Very cool kit, many sizes. Oh, that sounds nice, Tom. That should come in handy. Santa train this weekend. Checked it out. Andy, have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. For small ones, Tom Grassi, you remember. No soup for you. Yeah, I remember soup, Nancy. I'm tired. Good night. Good night, Nancy. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. Happy birthday. Hope you had a good day, even though you didn't eat your Chinese food. That's it. Good night, everybody. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good weekend. Rest of your weekend, at least. Have a good Monday. It's Monday. Jesus. Good night, everybody. There you go. You got your answer, DB Tech. Good night.